Pow Wow Yippee yeah guys, Pow number 39, and I'm super excited to be with you guys today. As always, we'll dive into the love of the community, then talk about what's happening on SwissBorg Network, and there's much more to do. We'll have a great update about what's happening in SwissBorg in the news, talk about the Thematics, talk about Earn, and of course talk about what's happening on the markets. As you guys know, my name is Cyrus Fazel, I'm the proud founder and CEO of SwissBorg, always here to serve you, and I'm very happy to be back after a very nice week in Spain. Favor is the deal, one of the first alpha deals ever on SwissBorg Launchpad, and it's just been actually listed. It's now trading around 13 cents, which is a good thing. So people are up 50-60% in this market, which is good. And a lot of people are asking what is happening. So long story short, it's not getting listed right now. The main reason is that it's on Base blockchain, and we don't support yet Base blockchain tokens. So for this reason, we can't really list it. However, please note that people that participate in this deal, you have a cliff, if I'm not mistaken, of 6 months after TGE, and then I think so it's 18-month linear. So it means, anyways, just to make things clear, you won't be able to sell your tokens until most probably late Q1. Okay, so that's something to be considered. The second thing is that then it will be linear vesting out of 18 months. So it's going to be really on long term. We will be listing it. We'll figure out a way. There's talks about putting it on Solana whatsoever. So keep tuned in, and great that this project is doing well. SwissBorg in the news. A lot of people always want to know why we're not pushing more the advertisement part, and actually we are. We did some great things with Forbes recently, which is really cool, and it's all about the MEX, of course, and how SwissBorg is bringing wealth management in a different way. There is more to that. The Journal du Coin as well. We're talking about, again, the smart engine and how this has really evolved with the DEX itself. And there's actually much more things happening in the news. Check this out. There is quarterly paid advertisement review that is done on Twitter, Google Ads, but as well Meta, Facebook, Insta. And that's actually 3 million impressions that happened last quarter. And that only converts in over 2,000 essentially actually in app installs. So a lot of people look at things but don't definitely do installs. So we always do these ones, and if you want to know more, obviously a lot of it is about better than sex. That's something that's very important. What we try to do is bring some things with nice nice pictures all the time. Maybe some of you have seen it. There's one of Why Choose One. There's one with Bitcoin, Swiss franc. This is really for the Swiss market, I can imagine. Then there was Why Choose One, centralized exchange, when you could trade through so many different FX, SEX, indexes. And there's obviously more than that. So we always try to do some more advertisement. We could do some more viral ones. That would be good. I'd like to know what you like to see here. I know, talking about that crypto jazz, I've been doing amazing ones, which is really cool. Thank you for the one from Back to the Future and all those beautiful ones that we've seen with Mickey Mouse and Simpsons and so many others. More about the community. Last week was a great event happening around Token 2049, but as well a great one regarding the beautiful breakpoints. And we had a great event happening, which was really cool. A lot of people showed up. If you were there, I hope you enjoyed your time there. There was a lot of smart people and a lot of deals happening. So I hope it was good. Talking about that, we have a beautiful event happening tomorrow in Barcelona. That's going to be really good, a boat party. So hope you can attend it. Let's now talk about the markets. I think so. It's very important. And this is going to be done by Jeremy next week. But there's only one way towards economical cycles. It's plus, and you just have to time it very well. But if you look, there's always all-time highs always gets to the next all-time highs. If you look in the main indices in the regular traditional market, but as well in crypto, if you look and you go for the better tokens, and that's due to the fact that that's what the secular trend is about, right? Is how you're able to eventually create a productivity society where products and service get to scale more than the pace of the underlying currency, which today is, let's say, most stable coins. Most fiat, right? And the exponentially really happenings, especially in the growth sector. Growth sector is technology. And if you look at the price of Nasdaq or Bitcoin, it's the same thing, right? It has been just growing, more productive companies coming with more amount of users, generating more amounts of service and products that it creates more revenue. And for Bitcoin, well, more and more adoption to Bitcoin that brings essentially the price to grow with time. And I think so. What is very very important is how you could time these markets. I'm not going to go through all the slides. What is very important is the bull market has started last week, Wednesday, when the Fed cut the rates. Right after today, China's cut the rates. Switzerland's going to cut the rates again. The world will cut the rates. And essentially, what does the rates mean? Cutting rate means it means you have excess of oxygen in your body. So that means you just could run very fast, right? And therefore, you have to be invested in the best way possible to enjoy the ride. This is the time right now. If you haven't invested yet, this is now, I think so, the right timing. And maybe 6 months, 12 months from now, it'll be probably time to get out of the market, to take some profits out. That's something that's very important. It's very important to understand the four different cycles, right? We're definitely in summer right now, and summer and fall is the moments where you make all the big money. And then when fall starts to get out of there, you should probably take a lot of profits. You don't want to take profits here. You want to take profits here, right? Because you still have essentially your beautiful tomatoes that are growing with a beautiful sunlight, right? So this is going to happen most probably the next 6 to 7, 8 months. And then this is going to be the last 3 months. So let's say 10 months from now, most probably September next year, it'll be a very good time probably to take profits. This might be a little bit different, until people are cutting rates. There will be most probably a lot of injections of liquidity that will go to growth stocks and to growth. Crypto is only growth, right? So this is very important to understand this. And this is the moment as well to let know your neighbors it's the time. It's right now. And obviously, we're not the only one who understood this. It looks everything is green. Mother is back. There's a lot of great things. Congrats, Alex, for that picture and that beautiful kiss from Iggy. A lot of people are talking about Iggy after Breakpoint. That she definitely took a lot of fame there. But there's other cool stuff happening. Cloud, which is one of them. Sanctum, that actually we are working with these guys. If you're doing some liquid staking with Solana through us, some of it goes to Cloud for one strategy. And the reason why it's pumping, I think some people are realizing that liquid staking is a big thing. And they announced a few cool stuff at Breakpoint too. This is a massive news. You guys been waiting here for a long time, and we are about to deliver this. It's not going to be right away and not in the best way possible, but we're going to build the bricks with essentially VNX, which is a great company based in Liechtenstein that has issued two different stablecoins, the VCHF and the VEuro. Some of you probably know because we already activated the Borg VCHF on Solana. And the idea here is, to bring these two stablecoins into the SwissBorg app and be able to exchange it at any time. So if people want to keep their CHF, they'll need to convert them now directly into VCHF. That'll be a great way for them. This is pegged, by the way, 1-to-1. It's not a decentralized stablecoin, so it's really on audited accounts that are completely transparent, where you can essentially have 1 franc versus 1 VCHF or 1 euro versus 1 VEuro. So this is a big thing for us. I think so. The next step then will be to bring more liquidity to it and then figure out how we could bring, obviously, yield even better. So very excited here to partner up with VNX. They're great people, and this is going to solve a lot of problems and bring more solutions to you guys at SwissBorg. Product updates, which is really cool. You probably have asked it for some time, but it's very important in wealth management to look at different asset classes, but then look at different sectors. And we have rebranded the different sectors in a way that it matches the most tokens that were inside. And the idea is to look more and more into that, the classification of these tokens, which is very, very important for us to enable you to manage your wealth in an even better way. So if you're looking for DeFi, AI, real world assets, you can search by filter, and it's a great thing that will help you to understand where the weighting is in your portfolio and how you're able to manage your crypto wealth in the best way possible. Talking about crypto wealth, let's talk about Thematics. You probably have maybe seen the tweets so far of Verdi, but yes, Crypto Star Thematic is live. We're very, very excited. It's a way to get exposure to multiple different trends and narrative within just one. So it's really tried to bring the best tokens within this beautiful basket itself. It's curated by the SwissBorg team itself. What's inside? So we look at blockchains, right, which is the main highways of crypto. Then we look at infrastructure plays, which are the technical aspects and the various systems and networks to it. Then it looks into DeFi, then which is decentralized financial applications, marketplaces. Deep in decentralized physical infrastructure networks, which is a great theme of this year. There is some gaming which has not yet performed, but that's not the reason it won't perform in this next phase of bull run. There's some meme coins and, of course, our beautiful Borg token. So I'm very excited to have this. This is a great one to capture the entire market. But you thought this was it? You really thought that. But just when I thought it was out, they pulled me back in. And indeed, guess what will be the next thematic? And you could win something really cool. Not too sure what it is, but we're going to have a new thematic launching very soon. And it's going to be arriving this Thursday, which is very exciting. So here are the rules. So you go on X or on Instagram, and in a single post, guess the theme of thematic, tag 3 crypto projects, tokens that you think will feature. You must use the hashtag #BetterThanSex and tag SwissBorg. You have just 24 hours to participate until 9 p.m. CST on Wednesday. So this is just for right now, guys. Go for it. Tag 3 different crypto projects with #BetterThanSex. Tag SwissBorg as well. And let's hope that you make it. And we will give you 10 pairs of Solana boxers for the 10 lucky participants who get the answer right. So you will have the beautiful boxer shorts that are very sexy, as you can see. An unlimited version, because I think so we're almost out of it. More about essentially SwissBorg updates about beautiful products managing your wealth in the best way possible. Earn strategy coming out with XBG token. SwissBorg, our beautiful brother or sister, has launched obviously a token that's doing very well. Very happy about that. And you could right now, since yesterday, actually be able to give a yield. The lockup is 10 days. It's 30 days though, but there's no risk to it. So I did it and advised that would be a good way to do without any risk. Game winner about the smart engine. I didn't even know. I was on vacation, so I just posted one of my trades, but I didn't win. So Steve, bravo, well done, dude. 500 euros and Borg goes to you. Alex, Rob 3, 250, and Black 4 CKYZ we 70E. I don't know, one as well, but congrats as well to Kia Borger, Fabian, Jack Borg, Quantum, Pierre Alexis, Marcel, Laurent, and all of you other guys that win 20 euros worth of Borg. The thing was to show how we were better than sex, and I don't know how this thing's won because I don't remember, but you do, so congrats for you guys. And this goes to the weekly in Borg data. Things are still not pumping as we wish. We're still very shy here. We're the 145 only updates in premium. And new premium, pretty much the weekly price has not changed much. And the pot of the Guardians is still at a high amount, though, 11.4 million Borg. And there's 155,000 plus people in the app that have SwissBorg token as holder. The app is pretty much the same as the previous week, a little bit better in terms of active users, 100,000, which is nice. But we could grow this, I'm pretty sure. I go to the community index. It's pretty much the same as last week. 5.3. It's not a great score. It's not a bad score either. It's just above average. A little bit less on marketing because the last week was quite a nice one. So congrats to that. But let's hope that next week we bring more beautiness to this beautiful community index and get at least the 7 which we wish to get. Beautiful burgers. Maybe last one. Benji talked about this already last week, but we're very excited to very soon be able to offer order limits, limit orders, which is really a big thing. I've been testing it out. It's really good. It works well, at least from my side, being able to buy and sell different the main cryptos. So that's obviously something very exciting. You've been asking it for a long time. I'm pretty sure it's going to be delivered very soon. Hard to say when exactly, but this is going to be very exciting for us and how people will finally be able to trade and yeah, get some lucky shots whenever there's volatility and be able to sell or buy at a low price, at least buy at a low price and sell at a high price. That's what we all hope. And I'm very excited about that. Very excited about as well that there's few big surprises that is happening in the background of SwissBorg. And some of that will be revealed in the bright future. As always, be wealthy, be healthy, love our Borg and equity. Much love, guys. Take care. Bye.
Thank you for watching our weekly Pow Wow episode. If you enjoyed the show, make sure to leave a like. And if you didn't, tune in next week anyway, so that you can figure out if it's better then. Bye!